Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are a current subscriber, welcome back, and if you're new, I am the third shift couponer. I love to coupon right after work. I work third shift. That's kind of how I got my name. We are outside of Walmart today and there's tons of deals I'm looking forward to. I don't think we have any money makers that I have off the top of my head. I've just been so busy the last week. I barely had time to make some deals. But if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm super close to 1,000 subscribers and I'd really love to have the community tab so I can update you guys if something goes wrong with the rebates that I do use. Speaking of rebates, they're all linked down in the description box if you're new to any of the ones that I do mention, and that little subscribe button is also down there, so don't forget about that. There is a printable breakdown down below in the description box as well. I call it Google Doc because it's a Google Doc, so that's where it is. It will have all the deals that I do in store personally, and then all the deals that I show you, and once in a while there's an extra deal or two if my store doesn't stock the item or if it's out of stock. Let's head inside and see what kind of deals we can grab today. Y'all, look what I found just randomly sitting on this empty shelf. It's on clearance for $6 and we have a $5 rebate on Shopmium. It makes this just $1. And I like Nexus products, so I'm definitely gonna grab it. The next deal is on this degree. It's the men's. It has to be like the black and white one, I heard, to work. That's what it shows on Shopmium, really. So they're $4.98. You'll grab two of them for $9.96. Sorry. You'll submit to Shopmium for $4 and then to Ibotta for $2 on each one, so that's $4, making them both $1.98. Here's a double attaching Ibotta rebate. So I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore since you can do as many and they count, you know what I mean, but whatever. So this is $12.97 for some ungodly reason. Don't understand, but whatever. And it's submitting to $3 on Ibotta and a $4 offer, and then you can submit to Shopkick for 935 kicks, which is $3.74. Sorry, I'm losing my mind already. Making this just $2.23, which is a way better price than the $12.97. So the next deal is on this Colgate Kids Cavity Protection 2-pack. It is $3.46 and you'll grab two of them. So that'll bring your total to $6.92. We have a $3 off to Ibotta rebate. And then we have 300 kicks each, which will be $1.20 each. So $2.40 in total, dropping them both down to $1.52. So the next deal is on this Chic Extreme 3 razor. It's a 4-count right here. It's $6.47. We'll grab one of them, submit to Ibotta for $2 and do Shopmium for $4, making it just 47 cents, which is a hot steal. Here's a great razor deal that you can do. They're on rollback right now, and it's the Chic Intuition. I personally use this. I have the green one right now. They're on rollback for $9.78. You'll submit to Ibotta for $3 and to Shopmium for $4, making it $2.78. But I just realized this pink one is more expensive than that. Like, why is it that much better that it's like $1.12 more, or is it just because it's pink? The next deal is on the Intuition refills. They're $13.87. You can submit to Ibotta for $4, and if you're not going to do this deal, you can use the Shopmium rebate for this because they're the same thing on Shopmium. So if you want to do both deals, you'll have to submit to Swagbucks for 400 Swagbucks, which is $4. Making it $5.87, whatever way you do it. Y'all, the feminine care aisle has tons of clearance going on right now. I scanned everything that I would think would have a rebate, like all the name brand stuff. Nothing is showing up on Ibotta, which makes me mad because I was hoping to find something on clearance and get a rebate, but it's just how it is. But if you need some of the stuff and you're brand particular and can't find a deal, check your Walmart. Like, I had to go down this aisle every week, and these weren't here last week. Y'all, you know I've been grabbing these a lot lately, but we have a double stacking Ibotta rebate. So one box will double stack and the other won't, because one rebate is a limit of one. So I'll grab two of them. They're $5.64 each. My total for grabbing two of them will be $11.28. Now we have this $1.50 on Ibotta that will attach to one box and $1 on on each box. So that'll be $2. Then we'll take our receipt and submit to Shopmium for $2 for buying 2, and then to 600 Shopkick for each box, which will be a total of 1,200 kicks, which will be $4.80, making the grand total 98 cents for both. Like, that's such a great deal. Y'all, if you haven't heard about this deal, I don't know where you've been sleeping on a rock. So we're gonna grab 2 energy drinks of the Rockstar variety per every other week for free, or up to $5 at least. So you're gonna follow the link in my description box, and it's for the aisle texting service. So what it is once you follow that link, you'll click on it, right, and it will bring you to somewhere where you put your phone number in, and you'll get texting messages from them. And what you'll do is you'll read it, but you can do this deal anywhere. I'm doing it at Walmart. I did it at the gas station 2 weeks ago. So you'll grab 2 of them, you'll pay them at the register, and then you'll submit your receipt to that texting service. It's called Aisle, but it's through Rockstar. So then you'll either get your money back up, like I said, $5 worth. So it will either be free if you do it at gas station, or if you do that at Walmart, it'll be a money maker. So grabbing these 2 right now for me will be $3.76. I'll submit to the Aisle texting service for $5 back, and that's what they'll get. Sometimes it does take a day or 2 because they do get a lot offers, especially for this one. It's a hot deal right now. So if you guys haven't done this deal and want to do it, I'd really appreciate it if you do click the link in my description box for it. So there's a really good deal on Ibotta for these. It's the Fancy Feast Gems 2-pack here. You can grab whatever flavor. There's 4 flavors at my store. You'll submit to Ibotta for buy one get one free rebate, making them both $2.48. Y'all, I've never heard of these before. Maybe I have and I just forgot, but these are high clearance. I don't know the difference between why this one's $7 and that one's $4. Maybe this tag is old. I don't know. If your cat likes the Shiba products, I have 2 different deals that come out about the same price. So the first way to do this deal is to grab 4 of these perfect portions. Grabbing 4 of them will be $4.72. Now we have $1 on Ibotta when you buy 3, and to fetch rewards for 1,000 fetch points when you buy 4, which is $1, making the total $2.72 or 68 cents each. The next way to do this deal is to grab one of these 12 counts here for $13.98. Then you'll submit your receipt to Ibotta for $3, and then 3,000 points to fetch, which is $3, makes it $7.98 or 66 cents per canister. So doing the deal this way is 2 cents more per little canister thing, but you have more selection over what you grab versus grabbing one of these. But either way, they're almost the same price, but it's great savings compared to grabbing them for $1.18 each. There's a pretty decent deal on this Blue Buffalo. Man, I can't talk today, guys. I'm so sorry if I like stumble my words. I don't know what it is sometimes. I just get too excited about these deals. Anyway, so these Blue Buffalo big can, I guess, yeah, they're big cans. They're $2.94 each. You'll grab 2 of them for $5.88. You'll submit to fetch. I have an offer when you buy 2, you'll get 1,000 fetch points, which is $1, and then to Ibotta for $1.50, making them $3.38 for both. Y'all, I'm super excited. This deal, everything on this deal reset for me. So one of these huge Arm & Hammers that are 105 loads are $9.48. I'll submit to Ibotta for $5 back. Under fetch, it's got a double stacking rebate, so $1,300 for one and $1,600 for the other. And this deal is going to be done probably by Friday. There's like less than 3,000 offers on one of these deals, so if you want it from fetch, go score. So all those rebates coming back makes it $1.58. Like, that's insane savings. Here's a pretty decent deal on these Tyson 4-pack chicken sandwiches. So they're $8.27 at my store, and you'll submit to Shopkick for 915 kicks between buy and scan, which is $3.66, dropping that box down to $4.61, which is a little over $1 per sandwich, which I feel like is a good price. I haven't tried these personally, but I feel like that's not bad. So a deal that you can do on these Dorito dips, if it's something that you like. I've personally never tried them, but they look good. You can grab one of them for $4.48, submit to Fetch for 1,200 Fetch points, which is $1.20, dropping this down to $3.28. Is it just me, or am I late to the game where they sell eggnog like all year round now? So there's a great deal on this Crocus ham. It's really expensive at $8.76 a pound. You get slightly over a pound for $8.89. When you grab 1 pound, you can submit it to Checkout 51 for $2.18 back, or two swag bucks for 400 swag bucks, which is $4, dropping this big bag of ham down to $2.71, which is a more affordable cost. Y'all, there's a hot, and I mean hot, ice cream deal, and I'm probably gonna get yelled at from my boyfriend because I have so much ice cream, but I can't pass this deal up. It is almost completely free. So these Reese's ice cream 8-count boxes are on rollback for $6.97 each. Grabbing 2 of them will be $13.94, and then we'll submit our receipt to Shopmium for $2 when buying 2 boxes. And then we're gonna submit our receipt to Ibotta for $3 back on this box and $3 back on this box. I have 2 different stacking rebates on Fetch, one for 1,500 points and one for 900 points. So I'll get that on this box and that also on this box because it's for each box, which after all said and done will be $4.80 for both boxes. And then when I buy 2 boxes, I'll get $1 bonus back on Ibotta, making them 14 cents for both boxes or 7 cents each. Like, I can't pass it up. That's such a great deal. Here's an easy deal if you like the fast switch. They are $2.18 at my store. On Shopmium, we have $1 back when you buy one, making them just $1.18. There's an okay deal on these Kinder bars. They're $1.48. This might to Shopkick for 205 kicks, which is 82 cents, making them 66 cents each. Y'all, I'm so sad. Someone found my stash and they're all gone, and today's the last day for the rebate. I even like checked up front through all like the aisles where they have the coolers. Yeah, none in there. Super disappointed. And it says my store has at least 1 in stock, which clearly is a lie. Alright, y'all, this is everything I'm getting. So let's go check out and see how we did. Alright, y'all, we're back in from checkout, and I know like Walmart's getting bad and they're really trying to crack down on their theft at self-checkout, but at my store, literally every self-checkout lane, well, not everyone, but like literally you have 1 person for 2 of them and they're just staring at you. It was super awkward. Like, I didn't think it got that bad where I live, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I coupon and I don't need to steal. Like, and if you need to steal, you should reach out and get some help from somebody. Like, not mental help or anything, but like, ask food pantry. You know what I mean. Well, I hope you do. Anyway, don't forget to use my aisle rebate code down below if you haven't gotten the rebate yet. Like I said, you can get 2 free Rockstars every other week, so that's 4 free energy drinks per month for the rest of the year. Like, it's super amazing. So I grabbed all 15 items that I showed you in my cart. It came out to $106.40. Whew. Outrageous. Anyway, so I submitted my receipt to Checkout 51 for the $2.18 for the ham. I think that's a really good deal overall after everything's said and done. I'm never had that brand. I don't really eat deli ham usually, but yeah, if I don't like it, the dog will eat it. I'm sure he'll like it. I got back $7.70 from Fetch. I submitted my receipt to Shopmium for $21, and who knows how long that's gonna take. I submitted my receipt to Shopkick for $8.54, and I'm just gonna have to double check that I get the second amount, like for the pads back, or the liners. I don't know. I'm just paranoid, I guess. Ever since like Shopmium takes so long, like I write everything down that's like pending. Well, like Shopmium clearly, but everything else like I write down. Then I submitted my receipt to Ibotta for $34.50. I will be getting that $1 back from buying the 2 ice cream, and then I'm getting $1 back from my Weekend Warrior. It was 10 offers for $1. Really, Ibotta? Sad. Anyway, this new like Easter looking one showed up. I have 25 offers for $5. I'll probably get that just because you can do multiple offers now. It's so much easier, but Ibotta, you'd be slacking. Anyway, I submitted my receipt to Swagbucks for $8 for 800 Swagbucks. 400 of them are, it said it was pending, but then I checked my account and it went through right away. So I don't know if they go back in and just remove it from your account or whatever. I took a screenshot and I wrote it down in my planner to double check that in a couple days. And then if I'm gonna wait till Shopmium goes through, just because I heard there's like sister apps or whatever now, and I did buy two, like I bought the razor and the refill, so that's 2 qualifying things. Like one I submitted to Shopmium and one I submitted to Swagbucks, so it's completely fair that I get the $4 back on each app. At least I think it's fair, and if they're not going to, then I'm just gonna start doing separate receipts, or I don't want to do that, but that's what I might have to do. And then last but not least, I submitted my receipt to the aisle for the $5 for the Rockstar, and I already got a text message back saying it's approved. And that, I mean, it's usually pretty fast with them responding, but it does take usually like a day or 2 to get your money in PayPal. So that drops my grand total down to $17.48, which I think is phenomenal, because everything I grabbed is, I don't want to say really expensive, but like I only got 2 grocery bags plus the Arm & Hammer. Like how is $106 worth of groceries, or like even just $106 for 2 relatively full grocery bags? Like, that's probably why people are stealing from Walmart. I mean, not Walmart's fault that everything's expensive, but like the world is too expensive right now. Well, the USA is too expensive. I don't know how it is in other countries, but the USA, too expensive. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next week. And if you have any questions or concerns about like any rebate apps that I do use, don't feel like hesitant to drop them in the comment section, because I'd love to help you out. All right, bye guys.